Well, welcome back to Planet Doug. It's a little bit later in the morning, 20 to 11 on a Saturday morning, and I'm playing a bit of dice with the weather, as always. There was a tremendous amount of rain last night. World-ending torrential downpour. That's what it sounded like from inside my room at the house. The rain hits the roof really hard. And the sun was out this morning, so I made plans to go to a coffee shop that I spotted on Google Maps. Seems like a really nice place, just as an excuse to go out for a ride, really. Unfortunately, like a lot of places here, it doesn't open until quite late, at least according to Google Maps. It doesn't open till noon or 1, depending on the day, and who knows whether the information on Google Maps is accurate. But I do find I tend to go places too early. I've been having lunch at a bakso place up the highway from the village, and yesterday I went there for like lunch dinner. And I timed it to go, I waited and waited and waited to be as late as possible. So I finally went there at 3 p.m. and they still weren't open. I mean, how long am I supposed to wait? Anyway, they were just opening as I got there. So I just hung out for a while, then they were open by 3:30. But it seemed very late for a bakso place. It's like even when I wait until 3 o'clock, I'm still too early. So we'll see. But as I said, I'm playing dice with the weather because now that it's later in the morning, the clouds have moved in. Got some sun hitting me right now, but man, oh man. We'll see. You can't really live a life in fear of the rain. Occasionally you got to go outside. And if it rains, it rains. So this coffee shop it's hard to describe the location. I mean, I'm very familiar with the location. It's on a small countryside road that is an alternate route to Padang. I went down this road one time before on an AWR van. My turnoff is about 4 kilometers ahead. I just stopped to check Google Maps. It was bad timing for me to stop because while I was waiting at the side of the road, a bus went by me, great big tourist coach. So I now have it sitting ahead of me and blocking all the traffic. So should have stayed ahead of the bus. Just coming up on this intersection, turning left here. When I went to Lake Maninjau, I had to continue straight ahead. Now I'm sort of on untouched territory as far as a scooter or a bicycle goes. I came down here, like I said, on a van going to the airport. They had to take this route because the main highway was turned into one-way traffic. So I did go down this way in a van, but that's it. And I think that's really all I wanted to do, to be honest, was take a ride down this road. But since there's a coffee shop along the way, 10 kilometers ahead, that's my destination. Oh, it's getting cold though. Sun has disappeared, rain clouds are thick overhead, air is getting colder. We're climbing. One reason I wanted to go to this coffee shop is that it offers nice views of the area. and that's connected with how we're climbing here, getting higher and higher. So eventually reach a spot where you get a nice view of the region, I guess. I don't remember that from taking the van here. It didn't seem like the land opened up at all. I don't remember really nice views from that point of view. The other road, to be honest, the main one, is actually quite a bit nicer. Based on my experience, offers much nicer views of scenery. Just there's such horrendous traffic on that road. You have to deal with that. Fun driving. Great road, no traffic. The only downside is now I'm heading into mist. The hills are just covered in mist. The valleys are filled with mist, so I'm not going to get the views I was hoping for. But looking on the positive side, the rain is not actually pouring down. Great road, very curvy. No traffic. Oh, yeah. Feel like I'm above the clouds right now. Looking down in the valley, I just see nothing but mist. Feels like in this struggle between the sun and the mist, the sun is going to lose. It doesn't have the power to burn through this. And it's been sprinkling, but at least it's not, pouring down rain. So I've been lucky from that point of view. Some little places here where I could get a cup of coffee or a snack. Yeah, they have nice views from there down into the valley. So if my place is closed or not open yet, I can come back here. The sign up there says, "Welcome to Malalak." All right, 2.2 kilometers ahead. And I realize I haven't even mentioned, there's a nice view as well. I haven't mentioned the name of the place, but it's called, I don't know how to say it. It's like Skypiea, or something like that. Skypiea Cafe and Resto. Top rated, according to Google Maps. Wow, there's a lucky dog. Looks like there's an entire bag of snacks fell off a truck or something. He's eating the whole bag. Yeah, I think this must be the place. Though I don't see a sign anywhere yet. Yep, there's a... So yeah, this is the place. I didn't see a big sign out here or anything like that. But there's a cashier booth, and that has the name of the place, Skypiea. All right, gonna walk around a little bit, see what kind of seating they have. Oh, all right. They have some like where you sit on the floor up there with pillows, and that's not for me, of course. But here's the view. And then lots of tables over here, which is nice. Hey, lucky me, the sun came out right when I arrived and they're open. So the hours as listed on Google Maps aren't correct. Not a big surprise, but yeah, that's I guess that's the backside of Mount Singgalang. We rode all the way around the volcano. And then here are the views. Very nice. You can hear a big group of foreigners up there. I think they're a tour group in a van. I think they're speaking German, but I'm not sure. Hello. So this is the seating up here that I mentioned. And then there's one more table over here. More of an Instagram place though. Yeah, not really for table service. I don't think you come here to have your picture taken with that view behind it. So yeah, I can't really sit here to drink coffee or have lunch. Yeah, there you go. Very nice viewpoint. Things worked out really nicely, despite all my worrying about the rain. And finally, here's a spot with the name of the place. So you can see what it's called. Welcome to Skypiea. I have no idea in Malakak. But yeah, there's the name of the place. Pronunciation is up to you. But yeah, a really nice selfie spot here as well. Really nice background. And lots of rooftop to keep the rain away. Oh yeah, and they have more seating up there too, picnic tables. Well, I placed an order just for a cup of coffee to start. Of course, I made things as difficult as possible for the poor server. But yeah, I just want to have a cup of coffee first, and then I'll order some lunch afterwards, or maybe a fancy drink of some kind. But to start, I just ordered a one kopi susu sedang. So I guess that means medium sweet is I think what I said. And they even put my name on the receipt, Doug. So, and here's the view from my table, which is really nice. And I don't know if they have any kind of a specialty here. CEO Foundation. I don't know what that's all about. And then all of your basic nasi goreng and noodles, chicken, various types. Roti bakar. Oh, sort of snacks, pisang, banana. So I guess like finger food, fried bananas and things. And then all the drinks. Bang Bang cheese drink. I don't know what that is. Okay, thank you. And then, green teas, hot and cold drinks of any kind. I always wish there were more pictures, like Bang Bang cheese drink. I'd like to see a picture of that. And then here's a picture of something that looks interesting, but I don't know what the name of it is, right? So I need something that connects the picture with the name. So anyway, there's the menu. And my coffee has arrived. As I said, this is kopi susu sedang. Well, I guess it's a good thing I said medium sweet, because if this is medium sweet, can't even imagine what a regular sweet or full sweet would be. This is really sweet. Wow. Makes me want to pucker. There's so much sugar in there. It's nice to have a cup of coffee, though. Well, part of my lunch has arrived. I went super simple. I just ordered ayam geprek, which is basically chicken with rice and sambal and some veggies on the side. And they serve a kind of crispy chicken here. So this is the crispy chicken over here, and then sambal. And they ask you spiciness level. They're used to foreigners here, I guess. So they have levels 1, 2, and 3 for spiciness. And I guess that applies to the sambal. And yeah, I just went for whatever's normal. I think normal, I just asked for a level 2. We'll see what that tastes like. And I ordered a fried banana as a snack. So that hasn't arrived yet. But there it is, my ayam geprek. All right, just leaving from the Skypiea restaurant. Nice lunch. As I said, I had a cup of coffee, like a milk coffee, and chicken geprek. Basically, you know, sort of fried chicken. It was a big, nice piece of chicken. It was really good, with rice and veggies and sambal. And I had a big plate of fried bananas. I didn't show the fried banana on video, I realize now. That's because they were playing music all throughout the restaurant towards the end there. So I couldn't record any more video. I didn't have with music on the video. And the whole thing, the chicken and rice, plus the fried bananas, plus the coffee, came to 44,000 rupiah. It's about $3 US. Yeah, really enjoyable. It was getting very busy there as I was leaving. A lot more people showing up. I think towards late afternoon it'll get more and more busy. I mentioned that the woman asked me level of spiciness, 1, 2, or 3, and then I ordered number 2, and man, it was spicy. Really, just sort of like the coffee. She wanted to know what sweetness level I wanted, and I said medium, but the thing was practically 90% sugar, so can't even imagine what full sugar would be or full sweetness. And the same thing for the spiciness. I said medium spicy, and I just took a little bit of the sambal at the beginning, and man, it was spicy. I often comment that I don't find the food in Indonesia or in Thailand, I never found it to be particularly spicy. People get warning me about how hot it was going to be, and I barely felt like it was spicy at all. But every once in a while, it changes. And this sambal, man, if that was medium spicy, just burned out my whole mouth. Couldn't imagine what number 3 would be like. I'm not sure how you could get any hotter than the number 2 that I had. And to be honest, I barely had any at all. It was so powerful, so spicy. I wouldn't have been able to taste the chicken. It just would have burned out all of my taste buds. And as far as I can tell, that is going to be the end of my small adventures for the morning. I just wanted to go for a short ride, have lunch, take out the scooter a little bit, enjoy the ride. And now that I'm heading down out of the mountains again, curving on this winding road, I think I will end the video here. I think I'm going to be heading back to my house in the village, edit video for the rest of the day, and make plans for tomorrow and the next few days to come, because I have to go to Padang shortly to get my visa extension, and I'm thinking about making a little bit of an expedition out of it. Perhaps ride in a bit of a loop to go down to Padang, take the scooter, and spend a few nights in hotels, and then go to immigration and take it from there. Or I could just go straight from here, go from Bukit Tinggi to Padang and go to immigration. But anyway, as I said, that's it for today, and I will see you in the next video.